An impeccable home is a big part of a perfect move-in. We don't want residents to move in and find something wrong with their home. If we follow the process to make the homes ready, we'll have great customer service.
Oftentimes we think that turning an apartment home and doing the final walk is a job just for the service manager. However, it's really important that service technicians, leasing consultants, and community managers all know how to do this and have the same skill and approach it the same way. That way we can ensure that we all look at the apartment home the same way, we're turning units faster, and we have consistent quality every time we turn an apartment home.
Now we want to talk about how to do a touch and feel inspection. First of all, we start at the front door. We look at the entire front door, then we go to the right, we follow the wall, we touch and feel everything just as the resident would use it. We want to make sure that we're looking at the unit, sealing the floor, touching and feeling and using everything as the resident would. Once you get to the fridge, you want to make sure that you check all the trays, the crisper trays, the shelves, make sure that everything's secure, check the seals on the doors, and make sure that the coil and everything underneath is clean as well. It's very important we don't leave out any details. For example, the clock on the stove and the clock on the microwave need to be set exactly the same. Stoves, you want to ensure all the burners are working. You want to make sure the seal on the stove is good. You want to make sure that the fans on the microwaves are working, the lights, the filters, the turntable. When it comes to the sink and disposal, we have to make sure that the aerators are clean, the faucet is secure, everything works very smoothly. We want to make sure that we're checking the P-trap, all the plumbing for leaks, make sure the valves, the packing nuts are nice and tight. The bathroom is also another very important part of the apartment home. We want to make sure all the hardware is functional. This includes towel bars, toilet paper holders, and shower curtain rods. When it comes to the shower, we want to make sure that we check all the plumbing, we turn on the water. Another very important piece to check is the toilet. One of the very first things that we should make sure is correct is the supply line. Next, we need to ensure that the wax ring is sealed properly, the toilet tank is nice and tight, the toilet seat is secure, the flapper seals, and the toilet is flushing properly.
What we've just heard is a step-by-step guide on how to go through a quality assurance process on our apartment homes. Consistently delivering on this process is the best way to ensure that we're providing flawless quality apartment homes to all new Aimco families and earning their loyalty in our apartment homes.